Hello everyone, World War Z gameplay. I'm going to be playing on the 4th difficulty, which is very hard. Doing the first 2 episodes here. Playing with randoms. I really don't think that you can play this game in insane mode with randoms. I really think you need a party with mics and everybody sticking together and taking a lane each and really covering each other's backs. But these guys I've played with, I really got lucky. I've done four gameplays in a row, and I'm uploading the first 2 episodes on this video. A few guys left, but a few other guys came in. They really were good players. And we really done well because this is a hard game. I've been playing this game now from when it came out, and I've been playing it every day, and I'm using the medic class. I think the medic class and the fixer's the 2 best classes you can have in this game. But this is really great gameplay. Everybody really done a great job.
Dan, you there?
Always.
We're headed down. Out of food. Gotta go now. You coming? Over.
Look, I got food and booze for a month. Jarheads will be here by then. I'm gonna wait it out, but I'll keep an eye out for you.
Oh my god. There's no other way out.
Holy Christ. You seeing this? Goddamn Thanksgiving Day parade.
There's no way the army expected this many.
The special weapons in this game is so vital. I see the chainsaw there. I love the chainsaw. I hated the chainsaw at the start. I always thought the chainsaw was one of the worst, but it doesn't deal friendly fire. I used to use R2 at the start, and it was kind of sluggish using the chainsaw, but then I started pressing L2, and you can drive forward with the chainsaw facing forward. I like that a lot better, but then whenever I held L2 and R2 together, that's the only way to use the chainsaw. You have far more mobility holding L2 and R2 together. If you play this game, you'll know you'll not like the chainsaw using R2. Try using L2 and R2 together.
You guys okay? I'm hearing a lot of action from your way.
What? Working on it.
And the hazmats, if you can get the headshot, well, they don't give off a gas cloud. Always try and headshot the hazmats. This is the best way of playing this game. I'm just taking this lane here. The teammates doing a good job there, stopping the zombies coming from the other side.
I see a ball.
I always save my chainsaw for tight situations or for the bow.
We got them all. Stay sharp. We got a creeper.
Got them all. Subway to the left and across the street.
Creeper! You're rat food now.
What's in here?
Using a stem.
This'll get in their way.
Okay, this should help.
Appreciate it.
Guys, I'm seeing a swarm coming straight for you.
Where?
Right down Broadway.
Automatic turret set. Defenses.
Razor wire defense is set.
Oh, that's what I'm
Come on! Yeah, fits like... Ah, damn it! I need help!
Get ready!
Hazmat inbound! This is gonna be bad. Clear the gap! I'm reloading! Come and get it!
Move to the truck!
Big wall is down!
Fuckers are climbing!
Dig in! They're coming over!
Who wants some?
Come on, come on.
And we've got a fixer. That's why I love the fixer. That gas cloud. It can save so many hairy situations. A real bad situation. The fixer and the medic can
Stim boost!
clutch the game at times.
That's the last of them.
In my opinion, the two best classes when I
Get better. Watch
started
yourself
playing
down
this game, I ranked up gunslinger.
Thanks, take care of
I
yourself, Dan.
thought reloading's
Over.
gotta be
there. Better times.
a real good thing in this.
Reaper.
And then I went on then to the Hellraiser. I really thought explosives was a great thing, using C4 on the pyramids.
Run! No turning back now.
The Hellraiser's a good class, but now that I've played Medic and Fixer, if I see Medics or Fixers and I'm playing the hard difficulty, well, I'm just going to leave those grenade pickups for the Medics and the Fixers. Even if I'm Hellraiser, I won't lift them just to get more explosive kills. So once you rank the medic up, you can have 4 stun pistols, and you can unlock perks that when you use a stun pistol, there's a 25% chance that it doesn't deplete its
Somebody's down here.
use.
I think it's in my
I love the medic because when you get a med pack, you get a perk. There's a 25% chance that when you use it, it doesn't deplete.
Hey, get out of it!
It says 25%, but the odds is way more than 25%. I would say it's like 50%. I remember many times using the med kit on 3 other teammates and still having it.
There's enough for everybody.
Who the hell just shot at my train? Get in here!
It's him.
Him? Oh, my reputation precedes me.
Can you get us to Inwood?
For a price.
Works for me.
This rabbit hole is chock-a-block with goodies. Bring them to me.
I got the lead. Found another box. Time to go.
I've really taken a chance there, going and getting that case on my own. You really got to stick together in this game. If you get pounced on by a lurker or a bull, there's no way out.
For you.
Oh, thank you ever so much.
You're down, and that's what's happening to these guys here.
Back in the game.
And probably my fault for not being there.
Time for stim boost.
Got a box. I'm carrying it back to the train.
Found a box. Bringing it back to the train.
Down.
This is me holding L2 and R2. The mobility that you have, and with the stun pistol, you're really not taking damage.
Stay together.
It doesn't feel like friendly fire, and it's great for bulls.
Hazmat over here! Shoot that son of a bitch!
I've played this game with a lot of people, and when the lurker pounces on a teammate, you see a lot of teammates try to knife the lurker. I think you're best to shoot the lurker,
Time for stim
but
boost.
when the bull pounces on someone, you go round to his back. He's weaker in the back. It gives you the tip on the loading screen.
Ours is down.
Just knife him in the back. I think that's the best way for the bull, but not for the lurker. I always shoot the lurkers. You've got to check your corners in this game.
Using a stem.
That's why I love the medic. If you're not a medic in this mode, the very hard difficulty, it's going to be a struggle.
Stay together. Creeper's close. Creeper on the loose. You're rat food now. Grabbed a supply box. Heading back with it. I did what you said.
But I didn't have time to store any food. I was busy making music. We're not good yet.
We gotta go.
When you're a medic, you
Stay
always
quiet.
got to keep an eye on everyone's health and just try and keep your teammates alive. This guy's entering here. I'm just going to stay here at the door and cover this guy so they can get out safely.
Using a gas bag.
Drop that screamer!
Here.
Oh, thank you ever so much.
Creeper.
Americans, man!
You've got to check corners in this game.
What now? Bigger guns!
Stop shooting!
If you advance through the map and check all corners and there's no one there,
This better be enough. Creeper!
Thanks. I thought he had me
those
there.
lurkers can spawn. If you've checked that corner and then go back to see what your teammates are doing, and you go back and thinking you're in the clear, the lurker can just spawn at any time.
Here's your box. Much obliged.
You see the damage they do there and the very hard difficulty. And now I don't have stun pistols.
Okay,
It can be really tough this.
All aboard who's coming aboard!
I wasn't paying attention to what the teammates had there, coming up here looking for another crit, and the teammates have got all the crits.
There's enough for everybody.
I just love this chainsaw. As long as you don't get hit from behind, you'll not take no damage going forward.
See a ball.
Let's go, people, on the train.
Gun try.
Stop. For now. Stop shooting.
We gotta go now!
Yeah, we've made it anyway. We're real lucky. The doors have closed.
Doctor on the scene. Up and at him, kid.
Jaws that bite and claws that catch. Who beware the Jabberwock, my son?
Crazy son of a bitch.
Crazy son of a bitch with a train! Boop, boop.
Great XP you get in this level. I can't see there being a lot of playing in this game. You rank up really fast. You see this tree here? I've made the mistake the first time when I was gunslinger is buying every perk available. You can only use one of each section going down the ways. I didn't figure that out till later on, and I had bought every perk. You just read the perks on the line down the ways and the section down the ways, and just buy the one that you like. Wait for it until you rank up. Save your coins. The weapons, you'll play so much of this game that you'll have all weapons fully ranked up in no time. I'm sure they'll bring out DLC for this game. New weapons to rank up. I think this is the hardest mission. I don't normally play in very hard mode. I normally play in hard mode. I always think that this mission's the hardest. there's a part where you have to go into the gas to search
This can't
bodies
be
for a
good.
key.
I don't trust this psycho.
You really need if you're not a medic, you really need a full med kit spare for that stage. If you don't have
What's going on?
nearly
Well,
full
it
health,
appears
you
my
forget about going down there
associates on the other
to
side
get
of
the
this
key.
door is either passed out drunk or
But with the
deceased.
medic and the stun pistols, it's really
Stay
not
on
a
the
problem.
radio. We ain't alone.
Simple but effective.
As long as you don't get pounced on by a bull or a lurker,
We reached a closed gate.
you just keep using your
Yeah.
stun
Now we
pistol.
rigged those
Well,
up so the Zeke couldn't stumble in.
you have no
There's
problem
multiple
searching all
switches
3
to open 'em. Some of
bodies
them are
and
on
getting back
timers.
up top with the
Have
key.
fun.
Frick. Find the switch. That's all of us. Where are you hiding?
I don't think this game, insane mode, it's
Another
really
gate. Start looking for a switch.
going to be that tough. I really think with a team of 4, good communication, everyone sticking together, complementing classes like medics and fixers, and not everyone lifting grenades for
You're rat food now.
leaving those for the medics and the fixers, because the fixer has a masking gas,
Find a switch.
and if there's bulls pouncing or lurkers pouncing on people, well, the fixer can throw the masking grenade, and that stops the bull or the lurker from
Flip that
attacking, and
switch.
it gives everyone like 10 seconds to apply med kits or recuperate or take out the zombies or get objectives done. If you're
The
playing on
next
a
switch
team,
might unlock it.
you've got a medic and a fixer, it's going to be a lot easier.
Find a switch.
As long as the other 2 players can leave all the grenades
Stevie, what can
for
we
the
expect
medic and the
next?
fixers.
Oh, there is no next. Only now.
Because the medic running around just shooting everyone with a stun pistol.
Shit. I don't like this. We're completely exposed.
If you get pounced on by a bull or a lurker while the medic shot you with a pistol, they beat away at you for ages, and
Use the one on the right.
by the time your team comes and kills them, you haven't even taken damage. Those 2 classes, they really can get the objectives done real easily.
Using a stem. Auto turret ready.
A gun is a gun. Look for the switch.
Yeah, fits like a glove.
Where have you been all my life?
I got it from the auto turret.
Works for me.
The special weapons, I used to say the chainsaw was the worst special weapon. But once I figured out the L2 and R2
Find a
together,
switch.
it's probably the best.
Reloading.
Just protecting your teammates, taking out bulls and zombies overwhelming. It's great. The MLGs, that's probably the worst.
The train
The
door is
RP
opening, guys.
The RPG, probably second worst. It's only got 1 shot, but it puts out high damage.
Fucker, look at that.
Shut
We
up.
can't
The
get engines
MLG,
running. Oh, I guess you'll have to,
it's 6 shots,
play
but
without me.
nowhere near as damage as the RPG. Probably the machine gun then would be the next worst then. But I love the chainsaw the best, and then second best then,
Check around for the switch.
it's hard to say between the assault shotgun and the payload. The assault shotgun's got 50 in the clip. It's probably second best. If balls come, you can really deal with balls or hordes real easily. But I love the payload as well, and I would put that
Enough
third.
for everybody.
It's only 6 shots, but if you're a fixer, well, you rank up, you can get 9 shots and 50% extra damage.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Amazing for pyramids and hordes. I love the payload. That's the three best: the chainsaw, the assault shotgun, and the payload. I don't even know. I don't even like the light machine gun. It's tight between between the light machine gun and the MLG. I would put the RPG last only because it's got one shot.
Reloading! Go with me!
You see there, the lurker pounced on me and the teammate got me in time, but I had the stun pistol. I haven't even taken damage.
Oh, that was beautiful. Bravo.
But this is a real good team. We're really doing a lane each here. Not too many people's taking too much damage.
All right, now hustle over to the next
But no
control room
communication,
and give the other
no
door
mics.
open for me.
I really think this is our limit as far as we can go.
No way down.
We each have a calling in life, love. Mine is to drive the train. Yours is to push buttons. Let's try the fence system.
Before we move on, keeping you in the fight.
This person glitched. I was trying to apply the medkit to that person.
We can't move without
They seen me
everyone.
applying the medkit. I don't know why that person tried to jump on up. Why didn't they just stop and let me apply the medkit? This game's very glitchy. It's had a few problems with connection and game crashes.
We're dead if we just sit here. Let's
I'm
check out
thinking
that
as
big
this
vent.
person in this room.
Okay, I agree.
Look, this guy's hit me. I think they're friends. This guy and the person that glitched. He's blaming me, but I was only trying to apply a medkit. If that person was trying to apply the medkit to me, well, I would just stop and
See if we can get through that vent.
be thankful to get the medkit. That person jumped on, tried to get in the vent while I was trying to apply the medkit. And they're not. That's when the stage here when I figured out that these people were friends. They don't want to advance
Check around.
there's
for the
two bots
switch.
playing me and this guy, and he doesn't want to advance. He wants his body to come back in.
We're dead if we just sit here. Let's check out that big vent.
He's probably trying all different lobbies now, trying to get back into the right one. Great for XP that. If you can join a game late, a successful game, you mightn't even have to fire a
I said we're
bullet
gonna
or
wait.
get one
Now
kill.
Get together.
And you
Find a
can get
switch.
the full XP. I've joined a few games where I've got the full XP and I didn't even get a kill.
That big vent
But
looks
there
like
his
our
buddy's
only
back
option.
in now,
Let's move.
and we've got another player. He's blaming me. I'm trying to heal here, but everybody's fully healed.
Check around for the switch.
Why didn't that person just stop and let me heal them?
Not happening.
We got a fan in the way. What about the switch?
It's not a good move.
Look, they're attacking me now.
Okay, moving on.
Weirdest subway station I ever saw.
empty gas on the lower levels. Reloading! That pipe.
And when you rank up your guns, you've got to have silencers.
We need to turn on the ventilation.
Certain areas,
Looks like
if you
the
can
fan
take out
switch.
zombies
Maybe they'll get this
quietly,
place out.
you can prepare defenses a lot quicker and easy.
It's only venting out the upper floor.
Next level looks okay. Let's go.
I have most of my guns ranked
I
up.
see a ball!
Check around for the switch.
Ammo break.
There's clean. Down.
Come and get it!
We gotta get another fan going before we go down.
Did everybody get some? Reloading!
I bought the Lobo pack. It was only $2.49. It's give me a few better guns. It give me the advanced SMG with the extended clip. More power. Same with this the assault rifle that I'm using. I've got 50 bullets in the clip, and one of the pistols as well.
How come the gas
But you really rank those guns up really a lot
didn't find the
quicker,
key on this guy?
I
and there's
just
a better
killed a dead
version
guy
in
and
game.
Didn't find the key. Thanks.
If you didn't buy that pack, well,
Come on now.
if you just keep ranking up your gun, you'll get a better version.
Panel.
It just makes me so happy to find those stem pistols.
I see a creeper.
I got you, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Fans are clearing the gas. Let's head down a level.
There's enough for everybody. They've got me surrounded.
Check around for the switch.
There's always a med kit in this room. Every time I've played this game, there was always a med kit in this room.
We got a fan switch here. Let's get this aired out.
I mess up here in this bit.
Jesus.
This is a part of the mission that I always do well. I always get the key safely and take no damage and get back. You'll see there's a ball climbing up here,
Reloading!
and it fooled me because once you go down off a ledge like that, well, the ball, he never charges, he always climbs down. But I could hear him coming. I really just didn't expect that ball coming and getting me there. I'm looking at everyone's health here now, and I'm thinking that we're doomed here. This other guy,
I can't get up.
he's not a medic or a fixer, I don't know.
I'm down.
How's he gonna get me up?
I'm here. Keep looking!
But well played from that guy, he's got me up.
Time for a stim boost. All good.
And that's why the stem pistol, it's OP in this game. I was able to apply a med kit with the ranked up medic. I was able to apply the med kit 50% faster,
From blowing my brains out.
and I got a free med kit out of it. It tells you it's 25% chance of not depleting your med kit. Well,
There. Head into
I
the
think
med
it's
tunnel.
50% chance. Every time I apply a med kit, I always expect to get another one. But we're not in good shape here. No stim pistols. One guy's nearly dead. Well, everybody's got decent health, but I have no stim pistols now. I was worried for this section. This is a section here you've just got to run all the way to the top, because the zombies just keep coming, and stand fighting them. You're just going to die. I really could have ran past those zombies, but I'm trying to clear them out so that everyone else behind me can get past.
There's enough for everybody.
These guys know what they're doing. They know you've got to run too.
Somebody hit the door button. Okay.
Reloading.
Come on. I like it.
Right here.
The vent might get us back to the train. And I don't even want to think about where that yellow crap came from.
This guy's locked out there. Yeah, I don't know how that happened as well.
Using a stem.
Yeah, I always check in this corner, because sometimes there can be a med kit in that corner as well.
That's the last of them. Stevie, we're back in the hub. Time for a stim boost. Guys, we gotta regroup before we move on.
Do not make a noise.
Looks pretty sturdy. .50 cal turn,
Playing with
locked and
random,
loaded.
sometimes you
For the switch.
play with randoms. You're trying to set up defenses, and some guy just hits the button and begins the battle. There's loads of defense kits and med kits lying around, and they just start the battle. That's why you've got to play at the high levels. You've got to be playing a party in this game.
Hold it down. Stay sharp.
In a bad spot there.
Everybody get up. Creeper on the loose. All right. Yeah, it's not your day, Creeper.
Look for the switch.
Put down a 50 cal 30.
I said we're gonna wait. Now get together. Buy us a few seconds. Auto turret set. Nice to have a little help, huh?
Noise down.
Yeah.
Check around for the switch.
Come get me. Works for me.
Okay, I'm good.
Get your ass in here.
Auto turret ready.
All right, let's go.
Switch activated! Come on in!
Check around for the switch.
Gas back down. Stay clear of the gas. Reloading.
Check around for the switch.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, someone's always got to take the back in this game.
Reloading. Using a stem.
You just can't have everyone shooting the horde. Yeah, I've learned. Yeah, at the start when I started playing this game, once all the zombies behind me come over the wall, I was just shooting recklessly at the zombies running towards the train. But you're probably better off just waiting till they come to the train or the pyramid and start building up.
Don't let them get inside the train!
Hold your ground, people.
The guys on the tunnel boring machine there. I don't like using that tunnel boring machine. I've had the game glitch a few times using that. This machine here, there was a few times when the tunnel boring machine was on that when every zombie was killed, the game wouldn't end. And I had to leave the game, and it was annoying because you've got so much XP and you've played for nearly 30 minutes and then you just have to quit and leave and abandon all your XP. I really don't care about that guy getting down. You see how close it was for those zombies getting into that train. I just used my assault shotgun and I really those zombies had to be taken out.
Time for a stim boost.
We were real lucky in this playthrough.
Using a stem. Let's see what you got. There's enough for everybody. Reloading.
Check around for the switch.
Did everybody get some?
Nobody's using the 50 cal stationary machine gun. I don't think they like the zombies
Come and get
coming from behind. I don't blame them. I don't fancy using it myself. This is the bit here where we're real lucky. Keep an eye on the time.
There's enough for
Look at many
everybody.
zombies and we're less than 15 seconds, 10 seconds now.
I thought he'd never come down.
I don't know if that was getting them with the machine gun, but that tunnel boring machine really saved the day there. It can be a waste of time running up there to do it, or you could put yourself in danger, but
Let's try.
I think we got them all.
it really clutched the game.
Hallelujah! Oh, the
It's
day
the
of
closest I've
miracles has
ever
come.
b-
Well,
been
thanks
in
for
a
this, my
victory
darlings.
that
I'll
was
see
so
you
close to defeat.
Leave us here.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah,
Take
but it was a
him
good
out.
team, man.
Whoa, whoa, Jesus! Honestly,
I
you
played 4
Yanks have
games in a
no
row and
sense of humour. Now hurry up and get on a
I
bloody
was sad
train.
to see these guys leave after this game. But the next mission's really easy, and I've done that with bots and got to nearly the end. And the other guys that came in then, they played smart and done a good job, and we passed that, and we passed the mission after that. One of the guys stayed, and but anyway, thanks for watching.